Was it yesterday that now the names were forwarded from the names to be appointed to be as commissioners to the National Assembly for vetting? So the commission is incapacitated. They cannot make any constitutional decisions because they are not well constituted as per the Constitution. So this finger pointing, as much as we say that these constitutional commissions are independent, how exactly are they really independent? We are saying that IPOA is independent. How exactly is it really independent? There is internal affairs unit of the police that's supposed to deal with the investigations, criminal investigations against the police. How is it really independent? You will see that as per the provisions of the standing orders, that and National Police Service Act, the one that establishes now this internal affairs unit, it says that the head of that internal affairs unit is not to be is the rank of deputy inspector, assistant inspector general. You'll find that rank is below the rank of the deputy inspector general. So for you as a junior going to tell your boys, please step aside, really. And you know, the police, the way the police service, the police force works is not the way this normal HR in the civil service or in the private sector works. It's not about you saying this and it's done. It's all about command. And we expect the command comes from above and trickling down and not the other way around. So you'll find that as much as the institutions are there, yes, but how well are they instituted to act independently? You'll find that they are really incapacitated, and that's why you see right now we are in the business of finger pointing. Oh, this is supposed to be done by this institution, this is supposed to be done by this, why? By the end of the day, the DIG should just do the right thing. Let him just step aside.
But even beyond that, there's a lot of question and criticism directed towards IPOA. Yet the chairman is on record saying that they have no officers themselves. They depend on police to investigate police. Now, in case of a very senior police officer being a person of interest, who then investigates them? Who carries out a possible arrest, if at all? They still have to depend on the same officers.
When you look at the Police Act itself, it has all those procedures and on what to do. And there's nobody so big in the police force that he cannot either be arrested. You see how they arrested the police from Central Police Station. Who arrests him? He has so many colleagues. Even he has people who are below him and others above him. The Police Act stipulates clearly how anyone can be arrested. And it is not true that a person who is lower cannot arrest a one who is higher if the law requires so. Who will, for example, who will arrest the Kanja if he as an inspector general, a director general, who is going to arrest him? The law clearly stipulates, I mean, if you are the person in the helm, there are those officers around you in the same rank who actually can easily...
Is it a practical provision that can actually be effective?
Now, Fred, you talk about practical. Now, if you are in that situation, then it has to be implemented at the end of the day. So somebody has to...
But Wakili, you know how things work.
No, I agree with you.
I'm asking about the practicability.
What I'm saying, no, I agree entirely. But are you saying that now, after we reach that level, we have to look at each other? No.
That seems what to be happening right now, that we've gotten to a level where, okay, fine, tumefika hapa tuangaliane, who will do what?
So, yeah, I think...
That's the unfortunate bit about it, and that's why we are saying, once he resigns, once he steps aside, then the rank will be
kinda. Just what I'm trying to say is everybody in their institution should make that noise so that we can know what is the hardship they have. If you are in the IPOA and you genuinely feel like there are things that are being done to sort of, block you from moving forward, you must speak them aloud. If it's parliament, judiciary, you must speak them aloud. If you don't speak and you fold your arms and say, this is how it is, then we are doomed. So you cannot say that I'm not independent. That's not enough. The Constitution says you are independent. You are judges. You are independent. You are police officers. It is an independent police force, by the way. The commission should be independent. If we appreciate all that, then it will be easier to punish one or two culprits who are trying to live, away from the principle. But if sort of like acquiesce to the existing, like you say, practicality, then we will not punish anyone. If the country did not cry aloud, by the way, we could not have gotten the killers of Ojwang.
Haven't we gotten there? And let's focus a bit even on Parliament and the kind of